All right, I'm going to answer a question that you don't really probably have, which is how to make a special artichoke crab dish with some garnishes. Now, you already have access to a video on how to cook and clean an artichoke, and I cooked 2 artichokes for the purposes of showing you how to make this artichoke crab salad. So you got the cooking part I didn't cover, but the cleaning part we're going to do right now. The cooking part, of course, is plunging the artichoke into salted boiling water with a little bit of either white vinegar or lemon juice in it, which helps keep the artichoke from oxidizing later after you cook it and store it. But anyway, I have 2 artichokes here. These are 24 count artichokes, meaning they're 24 of them come in a case. That's how they're measured. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the very outside leaves and we're going to discard those. I'm going to put them in the garbage. And you're going to love this dish, by the way. This is a really fun little dish. It looks great. So then we're going to take the bottom of the artichoke off by slowly peeling the heart and the body of the artichoke away from it. We want to be careful not to break the artichoke bottom itself, because we're going to stuff the bottom. Okay, there's the bottom. Looks good, you know. And of course, when you cut the artichoke and trim the tail off to cook it, you want to make sure it's flat, so when we put it on the plate, it's flat. So now I'm going to scrape out the fuzzy stuff that's in here carefully, being sure that I don't include taking part of the bottom off, which you don't want to do. It seems to be coming off perfectly. Not every one of them comes off perfectly for you, but 9 out of 10 artichokes you should be able to clean perfectly each time. Meaning this part right here, without destroying the bottom. Okay, there we go. We got a nice clean bottom there. Yeah, these fuzzies don't taste good, and they're not good to eat, so you want to make sure you get rid of that. Okay, so now what I normally do is I season the artichoke bottom with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to take some remoulade sauce, put it on the bottom of the artichoke bottom, right in the middle of the plate like that. That will hold the artichoke bottom in position on the plate also. Then we're going to take a little crab that I seasoned with some salt and pepper here, and we're going to stuff the bottom. This, of course, is served cold, and you can make this plate ahead of time, minus possibly the olive oil that I'm going to put on at the end. You can get as much crab in there as you can get in there. Okay, then we're going to set this right on the remoulade. This is a nice, fun little first course or part of an outside summer on the patio type thing. Then we're going to put some garnishes on it for fun, so you have something else to eat besides your artichoke. But we're going to start out by taking and put some of the heart of the choke, which you can peel and eat, scrape with your mouth. So we want to garnish the perimeter of the plate with some of this artichoke heart. You want to stay away from the purple prickly stuff because it's, first of all, it's sharp and it can stab you if you try to eat it. This would certainly be the thistle part of the artichoke. An artichoke, of course, is called a thistle. That's the category of the vegetable that it is. And it's like a rose. It has, you can get pricked by it, so to speak, okay? So there's your artichoke hearts kind of laying around the choke. Now, in between each one of these, I'm going to put a little something. I got a little bit of cucumber julienne, and I'm going to put this plate together so none of this stuff is touching each other either. I got a little bit of fresh roasted red pepper. I've got a few capers. And I've got some gorgonzola cheese here. I've served this to so many people. They really, really like this. Okay, then we've got a couple of lemons. Here, let's do this. Let's put the lemons in this spot here. Let's give them one lemon there. And we'll sprinkle the capers on this plate when we're done. Okay, so now we're going to take a little teeny bit more of the remoulade. I'm going to put it on top. And then I have a couple of imported from Italy brine cured anchovy fillet. We're going to put a little anchovy fillet over the top. And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on this plate, like so. And now I'm going to sprinkle the capers on here a little bit. And then I just got a few little pieces of purple onion here. We're going to throw on there. It's got some nice color, and it's all... Keep in mind that this stuff that I'm putting with this artichoke, this is all practical. And it's not... I'm trying not to make a contrived, presented plate here, but the very nature of the quality of the food and the fact that it would be fun to eat with the artichoke makes it practical. And that is what I love to do. And you see this over and over again in my videos. So we got this done, and I'm going to put a little bit of chopped parsley on here. And there you have it. This is a fun artichoke stuffed crab salad. And try this on somebody, and I guarantee you they'll like it.